If you don't want to hear my voice, please watch the video after muting. Kim Tae and John Jungkook are both studying in SNU graduating from business studies last year. Jungkook was studying from starting but Tae transferred from America to here in his last year of graduation. Why didn't he come till now? Jungkook asked while sitting on his seat staring at the class entrance with eager eyes. I am his PA now, so I must know. Jimin said sarcastically, rolling his eyes, still copying Jungkook's copy's assignment. Then are you Mr. Min's PA? Jungkook said, now looking at Jimin with angry eyes. Jimin just blushed a little and didn't dare to raise his head from the assignment. Jungkook tugged at Jimin and continued staring at the entrance, waiting for his baby hangy. Instead of focusing on professor's lecture, Jungkook was constantly staring at class's entrance. It has been half an hour since class started, but there was no sign of certain baby Hangi. Jungkook was sure that now his baby Hangi will not come today when a boy, taking rapid breaths, knocked on the door. Jungkook instantly looked at the entrance with the brightest bunny smile while Jimin rolled his eyes at the dramatic bunny. While that certain someone was explaining the teacher reason for his late coming, our bunny was constantly staring at him with those star-filled eyes full of love and adoration. After getting the permission to enter the class, he walked towards his seat, keeping his eyes on the floor whole time, while our bunny keeps staring at him shamelessly the whole time. So that certain someone is our baby bear or Jungkook's baby hangy or Kim Tae or the popular nerd of the college who got proposed by the college's most popular boy or cutest bunny ever or John Jungkook for marriage on his first day. Yep. And since that day, Tae is busy in ignoring the bunny while bunny was following baby bear like his tail. After taking the lecture, staying left to canteen while Jungkook walked behind him, dragging Jimin along with him completely forcefully. Taeyang take his food plate and sit on the cornermost table. Jungkook also take his and Jimin's food plate and sit on the same table Taeyang was sitting. Hangi, how you got so late today? Jungkook asked, taking a bite from his plate but eyes on Taeyang the whole time. Rain, Taeyang answered. Oh Hangi, if you want I can pick you up and drop you to your home when raining. Jungkook asked her eyes full of hopes. No need. Two words from the certain Taeyang and all their hopes and plans of impressing Taeyang got crushed. Okay, but my offer is still on, Jungkook said smiling brightly but Taeyang had his eyes casted down the whole time to see those starry eyes. Whole time, Jungkook kept talking while Taeyang just answered when needed, otherwise keep his complete focus on his plate. They finished their food and left for the remaining classes. The same thing is happening from past 1 year. Taeyang being a complete introvert and ignoring Jungkook, while Jungkook clinging onto Taeyang more and more, and Jimin being third wheel all the fucking time. So this started when for studies of last semester of his degree, Taeyang joined SNU. And guess what happened? It was his first day and he was searching for his class when a human looking like Bunny kneeled in front of him, extending a red rose towards him. The first thing Taeyang noticed were those tear-filled eyes. Before Taeyang could react, the bunny decided to open his mouth and what he said was, and what did Ting reply to him? He ran away. Yes, without saying a single word, he was kinda traumatized. And within half an hour, whole college knew about it. All were shocked to hear that Jungkook proposed someone, and more than that, with the fact that he was rejected. How dare that nerd reject our baby bunny? But no one bullied Ting for that cause they kinda understand him too. But they all do feel bad for the sulking bunny and wished that Ting accept him before whole college make him do that. 1 week before their graduation ceremony, Jungkook was laying on his bed on his stomach talking to Jimin on phone, swaying his legs. Should I propose him on our graduation day? This time he will surely say yes. Jungkook asked with hope. And what exactly make you think that? Jimin asked back. His eyes. Have you seen how he was looking at me on that day? Which day? Jimin asked back. When it was raining and I was playing in it. His eyes were on me all the time. Jimin said blushing. Everybody stare at a frog when it's raining. Jimin said as a fact. I was looking cute, okay? Jungkook fight back. A drenched cute frog. Really cute. Jimin says. Get lost. I have to get ready for the party. Jungkook dismissed Jimin. Me too. Bye. Jimin said and cut the call. Jungkook cut the phone call too and ran to wardrobe to choose his outfit for the party. So today is the party for announcing the hire of the Kim Group of Industries, and all the businessmen are invited, but no media is invited. It's for the hire to meet the businessmen. For media, there will be held another party when he will take the place of his father as new CEO. And for that, Mr. John and Mr. Parkos are also invited with their sons. Jago got ready in a blue shirt and black denim jeans, looking like a cute and sweet teenager. He doesn't want to look like a 5 to 6 worker, okay? Jungkook and Jimin were standing in the corner with cold drinks in their hands, judging every person they see. Bestie roles. When Mr. Kim announced that his one and only son and high of the empire arrived, both Jungkook and Jimin looked at entrance like every person standing in the hall waiting for everyone's apple of pie. While everyone was happy to see the hire, the two besties were shocked as hell. I mean, no one expected the college nerd with glasses to come in front of you in three-piece suit looking smokingly hot. How hot? Jaguk whispered, looking at the hire. Jimin first looked at the supposed hire, then his shameless staring bestie with open mouth. Jimin dragged the awing male to the side from the crowd. Don't tell me you knew that Kim Thing was the son of Mr. Kim. Jimin questioningly whispered. No, but he's so hot. Jungkook answered dreamingly. Are you seriously doing this right now? I mean, you just got to know that that boy you were flirting with since last year is a billionaire and definitely not a nerd, but all you care about is how hot he is looking. Jin asked, done with his bestie. Yes, Jungkook nodded in affirmative. You know what? I'm done. I will just act like I don't know you and live peacefully. Jimin said, shaking his head. Jungkook completely ignored his one and only best friend and kept staring at his hot baby Hangi, who was busy talking to some businessmen. Wait, why is he not coming to him? Now our bunny is angry. Jungkook grabbed a drink from the waiter and left the hall, walking towards the garden, ignoring his hot baby Hangi. Jungkook was walking towards the bench present in the garden when a weeny hand circled around his waist and pinned him to the wall. Jungkook's first instinct was to push the person away, but as soon as he placed its hand on the person's chest, his eyes met the most beautiful and deepest eyes he has ever seen. What are you doing here? A very deep voice filled Jungkook's ears, completely different from the small nerdy voice. Jungkook was about to lose in the deep voice of his Haengi when he remembered that his Haengi kept secret from him. I can ask you the same, Jungkook said, pouting and sulking. Tae looked at the sulking bunny's arm with amusement. Tae has expected Jungkook to be shocked at his identity reveal, but his bunny's reaction was completely different from what he expected. Tae still remembers the day when Jungkook went on his one knee and proposed Tae for marriage. Truly speaking, he was shocked to hell. His first thought was Jungkook was doing some prank on him. But since past 1 year, the way the little bunny of him tries to impress him or get close to him has left him in complete awe. We call it love. This whole year, Thing has noticed Jungkook every action and is shameless staring too. And it would not be a lie to say that anyone can fall for this cute bunny-looking human. But if Jungkook himself tries to make you fall for him, you are gone completely. Cause you will not only fall in love but also get addicted to him. I'm addicted even without his trying. And Thing too fall for Jungkook, but he enjoyed the way Jungkook was trying to impress him too much. So he ignored Jungkook just to want Jungkook to want his attention more. He too keeps staring at Jungkook but keep it hidden. But keeping them down when Jungkook looks at him. Sometimes it was tough, especially when Jungkook looks this cute and adorable and sometimes hot. But no, he doesn't want to hide anymore. This whole year Jungkook showed his love and it's Tae's turn to love Jungkook for this whole lifetime. Searching for a bunny human who keeps staring at me whole time even when I look away. But today when I dress up for him and looking good, he is ignoring me. Things said staring back at those starry eyes. You dress up for me? Jungkook questioned with bright eyes. You only noticed this from all I said? Things said amusingly, but smiled at his adorable bunny and nodded yes. Jungkook smiled but then puckered his lips. If you dress up for me, then why you ignored me? Jungkook again complained. When did I ignore you? Ting asked. Every time in college and then now. You ignore me as if I will eat you up. Jungkook complained with pouting lips. Well, the way you keep staring at me, I really think you will eat me up. Ting answered, chuckling at his adorable bunny. Jungkook rolled his eyes at the laughing whale while mentally cooing at cause he's looking so cute. Maybe cause I love your pouch so much. Ting removing his one hand from Jungkook's waist and cupping Jungkook's cheeks said it. Jungkook keep looking at him questioning, not understanding anything. Ting chuckles then said, do you have any idea how cute and kissable you looks when you pout? Do you keep ignoring me for a whole year just cause you like me pouting? Jungkook asked frowning. No, but I love the way you do many things just to get my attention. Ting answered. Jungkook smiled at Ting and then a little harshly pushed him back, while Ting looked at him questioningly. I did things to get attention, now it's your turn, Mr. Hire. Jungkook said and flipped his non-existent long hair and walked back to the hall, leaving a shocked Taehyung, who soon smiles at his bunny's antics and follow him to walk with him together for the whole life.